So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 13 things that are worth investing in your freshman year of college. And I decided to do this video because the summer going into your freshman year can get really expensive with all the things you need to start prepping for your dorm room or your first year away at college and all of that. Trust me, it's a lot. So I decided to make this video to gather a list of things that are actually worth the splurge, that are going to definitely benefit you your freshman year, and something that should be on every freshman college student's list, or even if you're already in college, I'm sure at least one of these will benefit you your upcoming year. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, the first thing on my list is a laptop. So laptops are definitely something you guys need for college. We are now way past physical forms of papers for homework assignments and even tests or whatever is done in class. Like almost all your classes is going to be online, and a lot of schools' platforms to gather all of your class information and everything are all online. So if you don't have a laptop, it can be difficult. So that way you don't have to rely on going to the library every time you have a homework assignment or anything. So it's definitely worth investing in a laptop, especially for college. So if you get any sort of like graduation money and you don't have a laptop yet, I would definitely start investing in a laptop. The second thing on my list is comfortable shoes. So when you're at college, you have to walk a lot. Especially my freshman year, I averaged on walking 5 miles every single day. And if you don't have comfortable shoes, you're gonna probably have blisters and it's just gonna be really annoying. So making sure you guys have some good comfortable like sneakers or anything, like Nikes are really good, any comfortable running shoes, because you are gonna be walking a lot and you wanna make sure you have comfortable shoes every time you have to go to class or walk around campus or whatever. The third thing on my list is a mattress topper. I talk about this so many times if I'm talking about any sort of must-haves, essentials for college or anything. A mattress topper is always on my list because they are incredible. I literally swear by mattress toppers every single time. They are a game changer, especially if you're living in a dorm. You need a mattress topper. My favorite one that I discovered is from Amazon. I have that at my Amazon shop. I'll link my Amazon shop down below if you guys want to check any of my picks for anything. I separated it in different categories. The mattress topper I typically get and everything like that. So I'll have that link down below. But having a mattress topper is so key to getting comfortable sleep, especially if you have a plastic mattress that is going to be in your dorm. So I swear by mattress toppers. You definitely need a mattress topper. The next thing on my list is a hydro flask or any sort of reusable water bottle, but more specifically a hydro flask I definitely think is worth the splurge. I didn't get a hydro flask until I went into college, and that has been the best thing ever because it makes me drink so much more water than I ever did before, and it keeps your water really cold, and having especially the straw lid helps you stay hydrated and want to drink water. Before, when I was in high school, I never really drank water except for when I was at cheer practice. And when I got to college and I was drinking more water, I then in return would crave my ice cold water from my hydro flask. So I definitely recommend hydro flasks, especially if you're a college student. It's seriously worth it than any other reusable water bottle because it will keep your water cold for long periods of time and will force you to drink more water in the long run. So I definitely recommend a hydro flask. The next thing on my list is noise canceling headphones. So noise canceling headphones are a necessity if you are living with another person, especially in a dorm room, because if you have so much distractions going on, you want to cancel out all the noise around you and focus on whatever you're doing. Even if you're studying and want to play some like music to help you study or whatnot, I definitely recommend noise canceling headphones. I got some this year and I can't believe I've gone without them for so long because I was like, wow, if only I had this my freshman year of college, it would have changed the game for everything. So I really recommend investing in some noise canceling headphones. You'll thank me later if you don't have them yet. The next thing on my list is a business casual outfit. This is something that I mentioned last year in, I think, my clothing essentials, or the year before. I don't know, I've been making college videos for the past 3 years now. But clothing essentials that you need for college, one of them is a business casual outfit, because when you're a freshman in college, you end up having to do a lot of presentations regardless of what major you're in, or even if you are interviewing for a job or interviewing for a position in any organization that you end up joining. There are a lot of times where you are going to need a business casual outfit, and I see it time and time again where freshmen don't have this packed away in their closet already. So definitely investing in a couple of those pieces just to have at least one business casual outfit in your closet is going to be really helpful for you, especially when you get caught up in those situations. You'd rather be prepared than not at all, because I see it time and time again where freshmen need a business casual outfit and they fail to bring one. So definitely recommend that as well. With that being said, on the opposite end of the spectrum, you definitely want to invest in comfortable clothes. So leggings, sweatshirts, whatever it may be. When you're a college student, the days are gone where you dress up every day for school. Unless you're like that, that's cool. Props to you for having that type of energy in the morning. I could never. When I got to college, all I would wear to class are like comfortable clothes and athleisure. So investing in those types of pieces were very beneficial to me because I wore them the most. So I invested in like Lululemon leggings and Lulu shorts and sweatshirts. I have a ton of them because that's literally all I wear. So I rather invest in pieces that are getting the most use out of me than a couple pieces that I actually won't wear that often. So for clothes that you're gonna wear a lot, you want to invest in some really good pieces of those. The next thing you should invest in is a desk lamp. So there's not a lot of good lighting in your college dorms, and especially there's not really lighting at your desk most of the time. So you really want to make sure you do have a desk lamp, because if you're going to be doing your work at your desk, or if you're like me, I'm gonna kind of transform it into a vanity and a place where you get ready all the time, especially if it's not in front of a window, you definitely want to make sure you have some sort of desk lamp, and a good quality one at that, because lighting is so key for your mood and everything. You want to make sure you have a desk lamp, so that way you're able to work at your desk and are able to get ready at your desk if that's what you do. So I would definitely recommend you guys getting a desk lamp. And the next thing on my list is a handheld vacuum. So this is something that I actually need to find again, because I did not have it this past year when living in a dorm, and I really wish I did. So having a handheld vacuum, especially your freshman year, is so important, because you don't have space, first of all, to be carrying around a huge vacuum, and even just to clean up a little messes here and there, it makes such a huge difference. So my freshman year, all I had was my handheld vacuum, so that way you don't have to go down to the front desk and borrow a vacuum. Just having that handheld one in your room like helps a lot. So weekly I would like vacuum our room with just the handheld one, and it would make such a big difference already with just that. So I didn't have one this past year when I lived in my sorority house, and I desperately needed it just for like little messes and things like that. So I definitely recommend investing in a handheld vacuum. The next thing on my list is a screen protector. So if you don't already have a screen protector, trust me, you're gonna need one. When you're at college, who knows if you guys are going out or whatnot, even at a football game. Hopefully we all have those this year. But in general, if you don't have one and you drop your phone, you really don't want your screen to crack, and then you're away at college, and a lot of times the Apple store may not be close to where you go to school. I know this happened to one of my friends my freshman year, and it was like the biggest struggle, especially since none of us had cars. So you really want to make sure you keep your phone protected and you get your screen protector on, because if you drop your phone screen is still like good to go. So definitely invest in a really good screen protector. And then going off of that, getting a really good phone case. Again, if you don't already, I'm really hoping you guys already have this, but if you don't, I'm reminding you, because trust me, especially if you're away at college, you definitely want to make sure if you drop your phone, it's not going to crack, and you're going to have issues where you need to go to the store and replace your phone. It's just such a hassle if any of that happens. So making sure your phone is nice and protected is going to help you a lot. And I've dropped my phone plenty of times, and it's luckily been saved because of my screen protector and case, so I highly recommend investing in really good quality screen protector and case. The next thing on my list is a good sturdy backpack. I personally have been using my JanSport that I got from my sorority my freshman year all years, and it's held up pretty well. But if you already don't have a good quality backpack, you definitely want to make sure you invest in one, because you're probably going to end up using it all 4 years anyway, and it's something you're going to use every single day. So I think my biggest advice is always like investing in products and items that are used the most often. So something like a backpack, you use it every single day and you don't want it to strain your shoulders, especially if you're gonna be walking miles, and you want it to hold up pretty well. So I recommend having a nice sturdy backpack going into college if you don't already have one. And a lot of times if you get one, it'll last all 4 years. Like, I'm going to use the backpack that I've had for my final year too, and it's worked pretty well. But making sure you have a good quality backpack is a definite necessity. And then the last thing on my list that's worth investing in is a good pair of sunglasses. So they don't have to be expensive, they don't have to be like Ray-Bans. Those are the ones I've been using the past few years and have been such good quality. But even like Key sunglasses or whatever are on my list, because if you're walking on campus, this is something you're gonna have on every single day. You don't want to have cheap sunglasses that are gonna break often, because why would you want to keep replacing those when you can just invest in a solid good pair of sunglasses that aren't cheaply made, that will last longer than ones that constantly break. And if you're like me, like I said, you'll probably wear glasses every single day. So definitely recommend investing in a good pair of sunglasses. And that's my list for all the things that I think are worth investing in your freshman year of college. I really hope one of these like sparks something in you and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that, and actually get some good quality products this year. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!